What's happening, Shredder Nation? Happy Friday, happy Saturday to those of you in different parts of the world, like Australia, one of my new favorite places. I hope you all have had an amazing week this week. We are on day 5 of our seasonal shred, and I wanted to pop in for that, but really I wanted to share with you all something that I've come to learn and bring into my life that has radically shifted things for me. I want to share with you something that I implement in my coaching with my clients that I've witnessed myself with my own 2 eyes radically shift people's lives. And that's what I'm hoping to serve you with this morning is that trick. One of my favorite things that I love to do is I've always loved to be the guinea pig. I've done it with fitness, with products, with nutrition protocols, diets. I mean, you name it. I'm the guinea pig for myself. And because that's just my thing. Like, if I can't get it to work for me, how the hell can I give it for other people? For those of you that don't know, I love health. I love nutrition. Obviously, I love helping people smash those goals. I believe that health is the foundation of everything that we do in life. Literally everything that we do in life. Without our health, good morning. As you come in, by the way, say good morning. Let me know where you're coming in from. Say replay, wherever you're at, right? Just so we know. But anyways, I'm sharing something that this one mindset hack that if you can master this, and again, it's not easy. Everything that we do in life, by the way, that's worthwhile, that's worth a shit, it's not freaking easy. So if we can just get our brains to accept that and realize that, like, oh, hey, life is supposed to be hard. Oh, hey, I can do hard things. Oh, I'm a freaking human being. I'm this, I'm that. Like, if we can start shaping ourselves to understand that, I think that's one of the tricks. That's not the trick I'm going to share with you, but that's another hack. So bonus hack that we can implement in our life. And it's like, look, like, I know that every day when I wake up and I go and I conquer things, like, it's going to be a challenge, which is why I need self-development, which is why I need my health, which is why I need good nutrition, which is why I have to take a minute and get my brain right, which is why I have to journal. Like, you see, I'm giving myself reasons of why I know I need to do things that move the needle in my life versus reasons of why I can't do that. And I never was like, I was the guy who gave the reasons why. Oh, I can't journal because I don't have time. Oh, I can't do this because this, right? And if you catch yourself there, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just acknowledge it and understand. And that's what I had to start doing in my life. That's what I want to share. I had to acknowledge something when it came to things. Now, this mindset hack, it can work for your health and nutrition. It can work for your business. It can work for breaking into something else. It can work everywhere. I mean, if you're in the personal development space and in high performance coaching, which is something I love to do, and I've studied extensively in it for years, and I've worked on it, and I've done it myself, and I've implemented it, and I still work on it because I'm not even close to where I want to be. But here's the thing that I want, right? We're going to make this short and sweet today, and I hope this brings as much value to you as it's done for me, and it's done for so many of my clients. Have you ever been in a place before where you know you want more of life? Maybe that's with your health. Like, you say to yourself, like, I need to get healthier, right? This is the year that I'm going to do it, or this is the month that I'm going to do it, or I know that I need more income so I can create more time freedom with my family. I know that I want that because I have ABC goals and I want to do this and travel here and all of that, right? Like, raise your hand. How many people? Like, I've thought this for years. Like, I've since a teenager, like, I've had this entrepreneur mindset. I've had this mentality of health. Like, I've wanted to do bigger, right? But why am I not where I want to be? Why am I not in life where I know I deserve to be? Why am I not doing the big things that I know my life is destined for yet? Why am I not there yet? Why are some other people there? And yeah, they've had more years, but in other cases, it's not. There's friends of mine that have been doing this for as long as I have, and yet they're much further along the process. Well, one, again, we say comparison is the thief of all joy. I'm not comparing here. I'm not comparing. I'm just stating the facts, right? I'm perfectly okay with going, okay, this is the fact. I don't need to compare anymore with, that person's life, this and that. Like, I've been there, done that. Like, that's not the game that I play anymore. Like, that shit sucks. But like in reality, why have you not accomplished your health goals? Why have you not accomplished your business goals? Why have you not done the things that you say you want for your life? And yeah, it comes down to goals. And yes, it comes down to planning. And yes, it comes down to, all these things. But here's the difference. Here's the different facts. Here's the differentiator, if you will. This is what I've noticed in my life. And it's happened with my health. It's happened with my business. It's happened with my coaching practice. It's happened with my relationship in the way that I show up for it, mentally, physically, in every aspect. Here it is. Are you interested in that, whatever that is, or are you committed to making that happen? Fuck. Are you interested in getting healthy? Are you interested in starting a side hustle and making it work? Are you interested in making your relationships better? Or are you committed to making them better? Are you committed to getting whatever that health goal is? Are you committed to losing the 50 pounds, to gaining back your health, to making sure you feel like a human again? Are you committed to that, or are you interested? God, that fucking hurts when I realized this. It was like, it's a hard pill to swallow, because if you really sit back, and I say this through my own life experience, I say this through watching this unfold and coaching clients, when someone's committed, nothing gets in the way. No person, no excuse, no nothing. Nothing gets in the way. That doesn't mean it's easy. That doesn't mean life doesn't throw challenges. That doesn't mean every day is perfect. That just means that come hell or high water, you're going to make it happen. And so many people I've watched fail with their health journey because they're not really committed. They don't understand. Like, it's not just about losing weight. It's not just about that. Right? We have this whole thing going on right now of self-love. And I'm like, listen to me, like, okay, yes, love your body, love yourself as who you are. But it would be very irresponsible of a human being to promote that loving yourself does not also entail having your health, fueling your body right, making sure you're doing the right things to protect the longevity, to protect the brain, to protect the systems. That's the fuel. That's the locomotive that drives daily life. And if we're not including that, it's crazy, right? So, but are we committed, or are we just interested? Are we committed, or are we just interested? And that's really important to understand. It's really important to understand, obviously, with business as well. Are we committed to, people say, I want to help others. Do you, or are you interested in that? Or are you committed to helping others? Because helping others is a hard thing. And that's why it's important to help ourselves first, and then obviously help others, right? Super, super, super important. I just want to make sure that this is not the wifey. Okay, cool. Anyways, so that's what I wanted to share with you, right? And I want you guys to really think about this. Those of you that are are in the shred right now. Those of you that are in the community, you're there, but you're not there. Those of you that have maybe done a shred in the past, or you tried to get healthy, you tried to do it a different way. Like you try these things, you try the business. Like if you want something, stop trying. I want to leave with you with one more thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's my one of my most prized medals that I've ever accomplished in my life. It's the Spartan Death Race. It was 3 days long, self-supported, the most brutal, ridiculous task that you could ever do. You don't sleep through it. I mean, it's a race of pure grit and mindset and determination. And the year that I won that, you only keep that if you finish the race. And the goal of the race is to get people to quit so they can take your bib and hang it up. And it's like a proud thing that they got you to break, okay? The year before that, I did that race and I don't have that bib. When I think back and I look at the different things, I go, okay, the year before, I was interested. I thought that I wanted it, right? I had a lot of life going on. I was in the middle of a divorce, all kinds of things. And I can use all those. And all those are real things, right? Like those are things that definitely pulled from my life, took my distraction. But if I'm really being honest with myself, I was interested because I thought it was cool. The following year, I was committed. No matter what they did, I was literally the guy that you couldn't take the smile off my face. No matter what you did, we walked barefoot through the woods. We hiked literally in our underwear, barefoot through the backwoods of Vermont, holding balloons, tethered to 10 other people. These are the crazy things that we did during this race. It was ridiculous, right? We went into this leech-infested pond to retrieve our bags that they put in the middle to test us. Like, we went through this thing called the puddle of death that was like this muck that like you literally, I mean, people got stuck and had to be roped out. I mean, you had to no matter what they did, I was committed. I was committed to the end result of the ultimate knowing that no matter what life threw at me, I didn't break. You couldn't break me no matter what. And use that with racing, use that with health, use that with business, use that with life, use that with transforming your relationships, use it with whatever you can. If you want something, be committed to the end feeling. Be committed to the end goal. What are you committed to feeling at the end of this 11 days? What are you committed to doing throughout the next month, not just this 11 days? How will you show up? What will you do? How will you get there? Is it in your calendar? Because you can tell by that. Like, what does your calendar look like? If it's not put down, if it's not planned, it's not getting done. So are you committed in the process of planning out what you want to do? Don't just think that this is going to happen. Don't just think it's going to fall out of the freaking sky. It doesn't work like that. There's systems in place that can make it easier, but it starts with that. So think about that. And if you feel stuck, ask yourself, okay, am I being interested or am I being committed? And maybe it's you have to refine the goal, the end goal of what you're looking to accomplish in order to make it juicier than the excuses that you know are going to come your way. They're inevitable. It's going to happen. Life's going to throw shit your way. So I hope that serves you. I hope that brings you value. Smash the share button. Let people know. Tag them in this if you have other people that you're helping. Because if you can master this thing of interested and committed, and if you have a goal and you can shift it from interested to committed, I guarantee you that you play the long game with that, and it's going to radically shift all aspects of your life. All right, friends, I'm cheering for you. I'm rooting for you. Join into the community. Tap into what's here. That's how you keep relighting the kindling. That's how you keep the fire burning every day. It's a daily commitment. Committed, interested. Committed, interested. Let's go. Bye-bye.